The teaser for Drive to Survive Season 4 has just dropped. Now, this is going to be actually a little bit of a special one because when Drive to Survive does come out, we are going to be kind of partnering a little bit with Netflix and just like last year, going to be reacting to some of the best bits of Season 4. But first up, we have got the first teaser and I'm absolutely buzzing. Daniel Ricciardo is already there. Are you ready for this?
I'm excited. I'm excited, mate. It's 1 minute 13, so it's not long, but it's long enough, hopefully, for us to get some quality insight into what's going to happen in 2021.
I can't wait any longer. That is it. Let's go.
Hey, Netflix.
Toto.
This sport is cutthroat.
Yes, it is George.
Well observed.
These sound effects are like pretty nuts.
Welcome back.
I know, right?
Talk about this here.
Pierre Gasly.
Backwards Cat Pierre. Straight to Abu Dhabi. Oh my god.
On the track. It's everything that happens off the track. It's winner takes all.
They're properly going for like the drama theme, aren't they? I mean, like the cuts. Oh, Lewis as well.
Yeah. There's no Max in this one, is there?
No Max. Yep.
Of course.
How many times can they replay a Lewis and Max like incident?
There can be.
Ooh.
Right. Should we go through and watch, like, go through bit by bit
let's go.
and break it down? Because I feel like we've seen the full thing. There's a lot going on. Interesting, certain drivers being followed. Obviously, Daniel Ricciardo, who's like the biggest advocate of Drive to Survive, kicks it off.
Of course. I think that's going to be an interesting one. Like what is he going to say about his McLaren struggle, like behind the scenes? I'm looking forward to that. Although that's him at the beginning of the season. You can see how buzzing he was. That's probably him in like Bahrain or something. So
Yeah, what pit lane is that? What pit lane do you reckon that is? Such a generic pit lane.
it's generic.
The pit lane.
No, well, it is a generic pit lane. Yeah, you can't. I bet he looks happy.
Otherwise, you'd be able to tell me what it is out as.
Bahrain. That's it. You heard it here first. It's Bahrain. I mean, in terms of who they're following, I think George and Nikita look like two kind of like, really big ones, which is going to be interesting for sure.
Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit of insight in Nikita there. You had him boxing earlier on. So, certain drivers allow Netflix to follow them more than others, right? So
I think it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to handle the whole Max situation actually as well, because like obviously he didn't want to be followed by them at all.
Yeah, it would be kind of interesting to see how much of an insight we get on Lewis's perspective, because we won't really get much of Max's at all, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I suppose, we will get Christian Horner, and we do know, even in just this little one, he always has these lines, like these movie lines, like the guy's been watching like Hollywood movies, like it's winner takes all. Like that is classic Christian Horner. Like he'll just hype it up, it. So I think I think he's going to do the talking for Red Bull.
Well, that's Christian, isn't it? Shooting?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Of course it is.
I don't think anything's going to top. I reckon there's a pretty high bar in terms of Christian Horner moments, but that phone call with Sergio Perez in season 3, I'm not sure if we're going to get. I'm not sure if we're going to get anything that's going to top that, but my expectations are high.
Stick to your day job. Yeah, there's loads of Christian. Me having a little jog. Nikita having a little jog as well. So yeah, they're obviously follow Nikita quite a bit, and obviously Daniel. Goes without saying. Who's that on the mountain? Is that
Gunther Steiner?
Who is
Gunther
that?
Steiner.
Is that
on the
Gunther?
side. Yeah, looks like it.
I thought it was Bottas, but yeah, I think it's Gunther, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's Gunther Steiner just randomly on the side of a mountain with an ice pick. Yeah.
The team principals know how valuable this series is, so they're gonna. There's no surprise to me that Toto and Christian are on there, because they both want to tell their side of the story. 1 versus 1, especially how the championship ended up as well.
George crying. That's going to be, mate, Spa.
Oh.
Seeing him on the podium and seeing his behind-the-scenes interview. That's what I'm going straight to that episode.
George tears.
Legit podium. I don't want to hear anything about it.
Jerry Halliwell as
the
well.
middle finger, yeah.
Fuming.
Just flips the double bird. I think Toto versus Christian is going to be even bigger than like Lewis versus Max, to be honest.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because Max isn't there. That's the thing. Max isn't there to kind of. I'm sure Christian will kind of take on the role of being Max's voice piece, perhaps. But we all know that, look, these two principals, they love the drama. They love stoking the flames, and that's part of sport. And you side with one side or the other, or you just sit back and just enjoy everything playing out. It's perfect for this.
I think when it comes to Drive to Survive, know what it is. Like, it's not a season review. It's not like the season highlights. It is just like little stories. The 2021 season alone was nuts. They had so much material for drama, so I can't wait to see Drive to Survive when it launches on March the 11th. I mean, Tomo, how are you feeling about it? How excited are you?
I'm excited to relive the season, and my expectations are that it's going to be a bit of insight into the drivers behind the scenes. Like, I've already watched the season. I watched it play out, so I don't need to see all the intricate detail. I just want to see the characters, the people, which is where this series shines most. And yeah, it's good for the sport ultimately.
There you go. That was just a quick one. Our reaction to the first teaser of season 4. Don't forget to let us know all of your thoughts in the comments box below about Drive to Survive. How much are you looking forward to it? Not that long away, actually. And anyway, that's it. We're wrapping this one up. Hopefully you did enjoy this one. And if you did, don't forget to give the video a like. And of course, subscribe to the Live Fast channel as well. And we'll see you in the next one.